take you guys along with us on his math lesson today. Ezra uses the Good and the Beautiful's Math K curriculum, and we're going to be going through lesson 20 with you guys today and just kind of showing you step by step how we do his lesson. I get lots of requests for homeschool with me style videos where I take you guys along with us. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and that it's helpful. Today's video is sponsored by the Good and the Beautiful. I am so blessed to partner with them. They're such an amazing company and I love their curriculum. So I really think you guys are going to enjoy today's video. Please comment down below if you have any questions or anything that you'd like to share with us. Are you ready to jump on into your lesson? All right, buddy, let's go. All right, so with each lesson, it will tell us if we have any extra materials. Today's materials are just our standard supplies, which we have a wealth of supplies, don't we? We've got lots of cool stuff because we got the math kit and it comes with lots of goodies. I looked through today's lesson and we will be using the bee manipulatives, flashcards, our handwriting card, and some of our shapes as well. And so I already pulled those out ahead of time. Each lesson we have a daily dose and it gives us a list of things that we work through for the lesson and we can just mark it off as we go.
It says lesson 20.
What is?
It says lesson 20.
Lesson 20, numbers before and after. All right, so the first thing on our list is our calendar, and we have to check off today's date. So let's get our calendar out.
January, February.
March. Oh, we're gonna stop because we're still in March. We're still in March. So we're gonna mark off the weekend dates though because we already went through those. So we're gonna mark off the 21st.
Okay.
We'll mark that one off.
So do next.
Yep. And then we'll mark off the 22nd as well on a Sunday. And then we can mark off today is the 23rd. Rock on. So
now we got into
so if today's the 23rd, Sunday, what day of the week is today?
Monday.
Monday, right? Because the days, can you read me the days of the week?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Good job. It's like we do this every single day, right?
Yeah.
All right, can you go ahead and mark that off for me?
I'll just do an X.
All right, what's next on our list? Our next list is the days of the week song, which we just did the days of the week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write out the date for you today. So today is Monday,
Tuesday,
March 23rd, 2020.
2020.
You go ahead and read that with me.
Monday, March 23rd, 2020.
2020. Okay, do you remember what year are we in?
2020.
2020, right? The day of the week is?
Monday.
The month is March. And it's the 23rd day.
Yeah.
And it's in the year?
2020.
2020, good job. So let's go ahead, grab your pencil, and let's mark off the date because we're done with that one. Good job. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna move on to your place value chart. Okay, so let's grab your place value chart. We are still filling in this ones. So you wanna fill in one of the squares for me?
Yes. Oh. Good right here.
Good job. Now we have to erase this one, right?
Yep. Now.
And what do we have to write there? How many ones do we have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7, good job. Good, 7. All right, so if we have 7 ones here, and we have 1 10, we put the numbers together, and what number do we have?
17.
17, good job. So we've got 17. So each of these things, like the calendar and the place value charts, those are things that we do every day together, and they're just regular routine things that we do that help him to learn the days of the week, the months, and then also place value as well. So every day he gets to fill in one of those, and then when he gets a completed group of 10, then it moves over into the tens category, and then eventually it'll go into the hundreds as well. So we have been working on that every day. Ezra, let's go ahead and mark off your place value chart because we just did that one. Ooh, that was a very good check mark. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
I tried my best.
I don't know if you can read that one yet. Count
to 20.
Count to 20. Do you know how to count to 20?
Yeah.
All right, let's have you count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Boom! Look at you! Give me some
I
skin.
can count to 100.
You can count to 100. All right, well, we can do that another day. We're gonna talk about different body parts, and we're gonna figure out if they are on the left or on the right. Okay, so we're gonna go through different body parts, our eyes and ears, hands, arms, and we're gonna figure out if they are on the left or if they are on the right.
I forgot what a song is called about it.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes?
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that one.
It's kind of
like
like
a good song though. It kind of is. It's like head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So this eye right here, is that on your left side or your right side?
Right side.
Right side. I don't know if it's gonna flip and it's gonna look different on here, but it is when we're filming this on his right side, right?
Yeah.
How about this ear, this handsome little ear you have? Is that on your left or your right side?
Left.
Left side. I think you know your left and your right pretty well, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know where your heart is at in your body?
Right here.
It would make sense. It would kind of feel like you should have a big heart, a big giant heart in the middle of your body.
Oh,
but we don't. We don't. Your heart is actually on your left side of your chest. So right here. That's your left side. Your left side of your chest, your heart is inside of there. Isn't that neat? So your heart is on your left side of your chest.
I thought about that. But
How about the hand that you write with? Is it your left or your right?
Right.
Your right hand. Good job. I think you know that one pretty well, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know your left and
I'm
your right.
actually right-handed.
Because you're right-handed.
Yeah.
But when I ask Fiona if it's her left or her right hand that she writes with, it doesn't work out that way, does it? Because she's left-handed, right? All right, so next up, we are going to go into shape shuffle.
Shuffle.
You know all about these.
Graph.
Shape shuffle. We're actually starting a new graph today. All right, so we're gonna go into the appendix. And we are gonna find shape shuffle number 2. So we're gonna start a new graph today. And we are going to, do you remember what we do with this one?
Yeah.
What do we do with this one?
Fun. So I think you gotta, I can't see it, but I gotta pick a card, and whatever I pick, I gotta fill it in, right?
You're gonna fill it in right there. You got it?
Oh, I got it.
All right. Okay, so do you remember what this one is? Do you remember? These ones are tricky. These two are the ones that we seem to get, we can get them confused.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. So it has 6 sides to it. So do you remember what one that one is called?
No. It's a
Starts with an H.
pentagon.
Pentagon. That's a mix of a pentagon and it's a hexagon.
Ah!
A hexagon.
What's that?
So which one do we need to fill in if we have a hexagon? We'll just use our pencil. All right, no worries. Doesn't have to be fancy, right?
Yeah.
So as Ezra has been going through level K, I have noticed that the first half of the book, he has a pretty easy time going through, but there is stuff later on in the further lessons that he definitely needs some help with. So sometimes, I mean, I think this is kind of at your discretion as a mom, depending on what you feel is best for your child. But I've decided to just continue and stick through the lessons even if Ez is having a very easy time with them. He's not showing me that he's bored. He's still having fun with it. And I really am trying to lay down that foundation for him so that when he moves on further into the Math K and with some of the lessons that he's not really sure of, he still has built a good foundation. So for us, even when the lessons are a little bit easier like today's seems to be for him, we're gonna just continue to go through because I'm really wanting to just focus on building that foundation for him. So now after we finish the daily dose, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into the lesson. The lesson is going to give us a review first. So as you can see right there, the lesson is gonna start with the review, and Ezra is gonna shuffle one set of 1 through 10 number flashcards, and you're gonna put them in order from 1 to 10. All right, so I got these out before because I knew that we were gonna be using them today. Ezra, I'm gonna have you, can you put the blocks away for a few minutes, please? These math manipulatives are so much fun, but sometimes we can get them out and they can be a little bit of a distraction, right?
Can I tell them something?
What do you want to tell them?
I'm not a fan of cleaning up.
What did you say? Say it again.
I'm not a fan of cleaning up.
You're not a fan of cleaning up. What? Can Mom tell you guys something too? I'm not a fan of cleaning up either. Even though my children seem to think that I'm a fan of cleaning up, I am not a fan of cleaning up at all. You're gonna set the cards up from 1, we'll start with 1 down here, all the way to 10, and you can put them in order, okay?
Dive into the waters. You've been waiting too long, get in the water. Oh, 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 oh. Lately, I've been going so crazy. It seems like the whole time the ground feels a little bit shaky. Oh, oh, but lately my head is spinning.
9 and for the final card.
The final card. There's so much suspense. Good job. Look at that number line. Boom! Beautiful.
You want to see a trick?
I want to see a trick. Oh man, if only cleaning up was always that easy, right? All right, Az, I have one more challenge for you.
Challenge.
Do you think you can put the cards in order counting down from 10? So if you start from 10 going down to 1, do you think you can put those in order?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
I hear a whisper telling me to be brave. You better dive into the water. Dive into the water. You've been waiting too long. Get in the water. Get into oh, dive into the water. Dive into the water. You've been waiting too long.
In the last card.
Good job. I'm impressed, bud. Look at that.
9, 8, 7, ready to blast off, and on the count of 1. 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off! We're gonna move on to introduce the number line. It says cut out the number line from the appendix of this course book. All right, and we have to take out 1 bee manipulative. So your little bees, remember your bee song that we sang?
yeah.
All right, so you can get 1, can you get me 1 bee out?
I'm gonna get you 1,000.
And then 1,000, I don't need 1,000, I just need 1. The directions say
If you
1.
need 1,000, then we'll sting you.
And then I need to get a number line out.
What if the bee was actually in here and it's too big?
Then that would not be good, because some people are allergic to bees. Okay, so I am going to be cutting out one of these number lines that's inside of the appendix of the book. This is the same place that I had the shape shuffle graph. So all of the daily dose graphs that you're gonna need and all those things are all located inside of the appendix. And there's a bunch of these number lines. So let's put him to the side. Let's put our bee to the side.
If we lose
I think you have 3 bees.
I know, if we lose 2, we can use.
Oh, you have 3 just in case? Okay, well let's put the other 2 back in our bag.
Okay.
We have this fancy schmancy little bag that all the stuff goes in. I love the fact that these have cute little labels to them. Are you guys like that? I feel like if it's got labels and all those things, it just makes it so much more exciting, don't you think?
Wait, inside of a beehive is this shape, right?
Yeah, hexagon does look like a honeycomb.
Yeah.
You're right, that's true.
So
Can you go ahead and show them?
It's like a bees in a hive. Because
So,
it's
yeah.
the same shape in a beehive.
A hexagon.
Yeah.
Yep, because there are shapes in everything, aren't there? Okay, so do you remember when you put all of your flashcards in order? Or your number flashcards?
Yeah.
And you put them in order from 1 to 10?
Yeah.
So this is a number line. And it is the same thing. It's how we can count from 0 to 10. Do you guys see that? You guys want to see our number line? From 0 all the way up to 10. All right, so where do you think that the number line would begin? Where's the beginning? Very good. And what number is that?
0.
0. Can you put the B on the 0? So the number 0 is the very first number on the number line. What's the next number that comes right after 0?
1.
1. Can you move the B to the number 1? How about, what number comes after 1? Good job. Now, before we keep going, can you tell me what number comes before the number 1?
Before?
Yep, if you're at 1, what number comes before 1?
Before.
Before 1. 0, good job. So 0 comes before 1, and 2 comes?
2 comes before. 2 comes.
You're right, 2 does come before 3. But if I'm looking at number 1, does 0 is before,
Yeah.
and what's after?
After.
After 1.
2.
2, good job. What is the number that comes right before 8?
7.
7. What is the number that comes after 8?
9.
9, good job. What number comes after 9?
10.
10, good job.
Oh, 5.
5. What number comes before 5?
4.
What about after?
After 5. 6.
Good
My
job.
age.
Your age. Okay, do one more time for me.
And
Whoop.
gosh, it landed on my shirt. It was 8.
8.
You want to read what's on my back shirt?
Oh yes, we'll show them your shirt. Future rock star. Are you a future rock star? Are we in the midst of greatness? Are you a future rock star, Izzy?
Look.
Oh, there's your drum kit's right there, right on your shirt. All right, so we have to match the 10 frame cards up with the number cards.
Oh.
So Mom's gonna go ahead and get out the 10 frame cards for us. Okay, so we've got it set up. We have our 1 through 10 number cards, and then we have our 10 frame, 1 through 10 frame cards. So as you can go ahead and flip one of these. What number did you get?
9.
And then you get to pick one on this side.
I can't reach it.
You want this one? All right, flip it over. Which one, what number is that?
10.
10, so those don't match. So let's put them back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn over this. We got 10. Ooh, I remember where 10 was at. Do you remember where it was at?
Yeah.
I remember where it was at. I got a match. I got 10. 10 frame card and a number card, number 10.
1.
Ah! 8. 8 and 8.
You bummer.
Telling you guys, Mom is the bomb at memory. I think all moms are the bomb at memory. Am I not right?
Hey.
We all have memory.
Not the bomb.
Hey, look at you! So something I really like about this curriculum, another thing I really like, I keep saying something I really like, another thing I really like, is that so many of your lessons have games. So many of them have fun games like this where the kids are playing and they don't
Mommy,
even know
remember
what they're
that
playing.
board and we
They don't even know they're learning.
Mom, you remember that board and we had dice?
Yep, we've played board games too. Yeah, they've got board games. They've got lots of cool stuff. So all that's left is your handwriting card and then your worksheet, okay? So let's go ahead and grab your handwriting card. And I've already got your dry erase marker.
You could just go like down.
Okay, remember where we start? Where do we start on our handwriting card?
4,
Where do we start though?
1.
Where do we start though? When we're writing
Star.
it on the star. Good job. If you guys hear me taking so many breaths in the middle of this, because I am pregnant right now and I'm so out of breath. It takes a lot of energy.
Oh.
We start with our line down, go back to the star, yep, and go down. We always go down, we never go up, right? Can you make me a little bit of a nicer one now that you know how to do that?
Yes.
All right, show me a little bit of a neater one. So I'm not going to show you guys this because I don't want to put my phone number all over the internet. But one thing I really like about the handwriting cards too is that there's space for them to memorize phone numbers too. So I put my husband's number and my number on here, and they not only are memorizing it, but they're practicing writing it as well. So this handwriting card, as you can tell, has been very loved. Fiona used the math kit, and now Ezra's using it, and it's gotten lots of love over the last couple years, hasn't it?
It's got a snack.
It's got a snack. I know, we are just all about snacks right now, aren't we? All right, guys, so Ezra's got one thing left to do. He just has his student worksheet. At the end of every lesson, there is normally a student worksheet that just gives them some independent time to work on what they've learned, and then he'll be able to get to his snacks, which I know he wants.
Okay.
So he's gonna go ahead and do his student worksheet. Thank you guys so much for joining us on today's lesson. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or any questions about the curriculum or about the math curriculum in general, please don't be afraid to comment down below. I'd love to chat with you about it. I would really love to be able to do more of these and share with you guys just what it's like going through a lesson with my kids. Go ahead and get your snack if you can work on your lesson. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Once again, thanks to The Good and the Beautiful for partnering with me on today's video and for providing us the ability to homeschool and have these memories with our kids. We love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.